We're live. Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm your host with the most, WendyO. Hold on 1 second, person at the door, 1 second. Today, we're going to be covering the Bitcoin weekly close, plus I'm going to be taking your top altcoin requests. So basically what that means is I put a tweet out on Twitter or a Z out on X, and I want you guys to go ahead and comment what coins you want me to cover. We're going to do a quick, short and sweet stream, but whatever you guys, everything's on the table, regardless if it's S coins, meme coins, large caps, I don't care what it is. But if you guys want me to chart something, you need to go ahead and drop a comment. The top comments, I will go ahead, the top requests, I will go ahead and hold on 1 second. Okay. Lo, I'm live. You can't come in.
No.
Hold on.
Shh.
She's here.
What do you mean she's here?
To take her to church.
I can go.
Is that okay?
No, it's really not, but your hair's not brushed.
It's okay. She'll be fine.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay, can you put her hair in a ponytail? Have Auntie put your hair in a ponytail. Apparently, my sister is here to take my daughter to church, and nobody told me that it confirmed for today, and it's just a hot mess. This couldn't have happened at a better time, but this is my family. This is how it works. So I guess my kid's going, and yeah. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the Bitcoin weekly close, and then we're going to go ahead and cover altcoins. So again, if you guys want me to chart your favorite coin, go ahead and drop it below. I will do my best. If it's something that's super low cap, I might have trouble doing it. So I'm just happy to give the community a shout out. If I'm invested in something, if I'm partnered with somebody, I will go ahead and disclose that to you. But at the same time, these types of streams, these are for fun. These are for educational purposes. This is for entertainment, and we're just going to get through them. We're going to rock. I love shouting out different communities. It's just super fun. Also, too, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm supposed to go out to get brunch, and apparently my kid is leaving, and we were supposed to, I don't even know what's happening. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and take a look at, current look at the markets. Good morning to everybody that's here. You guys, if you've been with me for long enough, you know we've been doing these streams for quite a long time. I just stopped during the bear because I had a lot of personal stuff happening. But right now, taking a look at the current market, we're looking at the daily chart. Rune is up 16.9%. HT is 14.6%. FTT down 23.5%. Again, scams pump the hardest, and this is just insane. Avalanche is up 15.4%. Flow is up 7%. So and Clay, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but these are some of the top gainers today. And again, we're going to see a lot of pullbacks during the market. It is what it is. It happens. Doesn't mean a project's necessarily bad. It just means we're correcting, and that's okay. So taking a look at Bitcoin, okay? Also, too, if you guys want to know what centralized exchange I'm using, I'm currently using Femex. I've pinned it at the top. I am partnered with them. I make money off of the ref link. If you want to support me in the channel, you can use the ref link. If you're going to use the ref link, you need to go ahead and understand any centralized exchange we use, not your keys, not your coins, and you need to read the terms of service and act accordingly. Whatever happens. That's y'all's business. Go Seahawks. We got our stuff today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of the top requests. Really quick. Somebody says dot Cardano. Okay, so dot Ada Squidgrow. We can see Squidgrow in there again. Partnered with Squidgrow. Amazing. Absolutely love their community. Good morning, Mr. P. Squidgrow. Shout out to Crypto Gamer. You guys, Crypto Gamer, if you guys don't follow him on Twitter, please go ahead and follow him because he picks gems like crazy. Almost everything he's posted in the chat has actually pumped. It was absolutely insane, amazing. So make sure you guys pay attention to him. If he drops a gem in the chat, we might not have a chance to cover it, but pay attention to the man because he does not stutter. Well, I stutter. Anyways, let's go ahead back and take a look at Bitcoin. So this is a Bitcoin daily chart. And this is what I think could potentially happen. Again, not 100%. We just draw the squiggles on the chart. But this looks like a possible scenario because we have all this bullish price action. We have things continuing to grind upward. Things are looking really, really nice. And we've been able to sustain above 37.2. Sustain above 37.2. And that's good. That's positive. I like it. But I do think we will have a bit of a correction before we get into the full crazy bull run. Full disclosure, I think this is the very, very beginning stages of a bull run. I don't think we're crazy bull run yet. I think that the very early stages. So I think we're going to have maybe a pretty big gnarly pullback. It's not going to be like 10K or 15K or like $20,000. I don't think that. I think we will see some pretty big pullbacks, some types of volatility. That's what I think is going to happen. So I would see something like this kind of playing out. However, that's not guaranteed to happen. It's just an idea. This is why we talk about having a trading and investing journal for that reason. Okay. All right, this is an older chart. We're going to go ahead and remove the drawings. We're going to start naked. We're going to start fresh. That's how we get down on the show. The indicators I've been using recently, I've been using I like to use EMAs, Bollinger Bands, MACD, Market Cipher. Market Cipher is one of our partners. We love CryptoFace and we love his community. Now, taking a look at Bitcoin weekly MACD bull cross. This is bullish. This is positive. And I actually want to do some quick analysis over here. So we had August of 2022. Let's go ahead and do a vertical line. That's when we had another bull cross over there. Was it a bull cross? Was it just want to verify bull cross? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we had from the lows here, but we actually dropped. Interesting, right? Again, indicators are not always 100% reliable. That's why it's important to take a look at naked charts, take a look at candlestick charting and look at different things. Now, that being said, that's okay. However, we did find like kind of a local bottom in this area, and then we did drop lower. I was just trying to see something because sometimes I do a lot of these charts with you guys, just kind of random. So that's why sometimes I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about because sometimes I'm seeing that particular pattern or talking about that idea with you guys. Anyways, taking a look at the weekly. We've gotten above this area at about 36.7, at about 36.7 over here. We've gotten above that area. Over here. So that's good. That's positive. Okay. Sorry. I'm a little bit flustered because my sister literally came to get my kid and didn't talk to me about it the day before and didn't tell me she was on her way. So I'm a little bit irritated with that. So I have to deal with that later today, but that's what autism and ADD looks like. Anyways, shout out to everybody that's on the spectrum. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. We got the swing wick high at $38,000, a swing wick low at 34.5. And then we opened here at approximately 35,000, and we're currently trading here at about $37,000. Okay. So that's what we're kind of looking at with the current price action. The reason why this swing high is so important, or excuse me, this area right over here is because this is where we see a lot of resistance with these low areas over here. Okay. Anyways, with that being said, this is going to be the weekly. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the daily over here. Okay. So now we kind of, it looks like we're a little bit toppish over here as we hit that $38,000 mark. And we're starting to retrace a little bit. One of the things that I saw that was kind of indicating a little bit of weakness is going to be one of the things that I can see that was showcasing a little bit of weakness was back on the daily Thursday, the 9th of November, that swing wick high that rocked all the way up to about $38,000, but we closed down here at 36.7. That basically indicates that the bulls are getting a little bit tired and the bears are pushing price down. That's okay though. All right. I do want to go ahead and put on the Bollinger Band Simple Moving Average. Reason being, I'm kind of curious to see what's going on. So on the daily, it looks like we were pinching on the side over here, and then we removed ourselves and we're kind of grinding sideways and then popping back up again. We're pinching the top. So this is telling me we could have a potential pullback to about $35,000. And that's good because that means that we'll get a little bit of a correction on altcoins. So if you feel like you guys missed something, you should be okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, we're starting to get contraction over here. Okay. That's indicating to me that we're going to continue to move sideways. And it also coincides with this move down to about 36.3. Hold on. I want to go back to the daily. Let's see, 36.3. Yeah. About that area over there. So about 36.3. Okay. So that would make sense for a potential pullback area. Again, nothing crazy, not like we're going to go back down to the Bollinger Band Simple Moving Average on the daily. But we wanted to use the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is very powerful and it could show you what can happen in the next 4 hours. We like lower time frames and that's why we switch. So now with that being said, I feel like we might get a move down here to about 36.3 and then hopefully rock back upward. So as far as where we're looking on the daily today, me personally, I just want to see us kind of, hold on, I want to zoom out a bit. Calm down, Wendy. Your ADHD is going absolutely bonkers right now because I got a lot on my mind. I need to call my sister and see what the actual heck. And this is when I live stream with you guys, this is me being raw. This is my life. You guys see a lot of crazy things that happen behind the scenes in my personal life, and not a whole lot of people get to see that. Anyways, for Bitcoin, what I want to see ultimately, we would just need to close above $30,000, really close above $30,000. But I want to stay above this area here at bare minimum 34.5, which I think that we will. I don't think that will be super hard. So just as long as we're above 34.5, I think that we're good. Now, I'm going to take a look at the chat and see what's going on. I do need you guys to make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and set alerts. When you do that, it helps me, it helps the channel, it pushes this information out. Another important thing, I'm going to tell you guys on these streams, none of this is financial advice, it's for educational purposes or for entertainment, whatever you want to classify it as. I'll disclose whatever positions I have, etc. Also, I'm going to be reminding you guys to have a trading and investing journal and consider taking profit, those types of things. Just because we talk about profit taking doesn't mean you need to sell your entire position. One thing we talk about a lot is a moon bag. What is a moon bag? A moon bag is when you buy a coin at, actually, I'm going to show you guys with Sol. I'm going to show you guys with Sol what a moon bag would be. Now, I want to take a look at the chat. We have 230 beautiful, amazing, intelligent people here. We love crypto gamers. Shout out to, I don't know who it is, but they gave me a super chat of $1. Wendy Y Seattle, because we love music, man, that's why. Luke says ETFs will change everything. They probably were. Crow, no taking profit, only DCA. I don't like that, but I respect your opinion to do so. I'm going to show you guys why we're going to be taking profit. Yeah, we're going to be getting pullbacks. I'm glad to hear you go to church. My sister does. I will talk about my stuff at another time. I'm currently struggling a little bit because I'm very upset about things. But anyways, God bless everybody this beautiful morning. All right, so we have a poll at the top, okay? Have you taken profits? 35% says no, 35% says yes, 56% say no, and 8% Sunday brunch, okay? That's what we're looking at over here. Why do we talk about profit taking? I'm going to tell you guys about profit taking, okay? Really, really quickly, I'll get into altcoin requests. Make sure to smash like and share this. And also shout out to the Squidgrow community. You guys need to join their community. You need to join their Telegram. They're freaking funny in there. And you'll see me and Mr. P, me and my mans over there debate. We don't debate. We just like put memes at each other. It's funny. And I do have a Stephanie knows. Okay, so anyways, why do we want to talk about profit taking? So the type of profit taking that I'm talking about is called make it a moon bag. Why do we do that? We want to remove risk, okay? We want to make sure whatever we have, we own it free and clear. We moved our risk just in case the thing goes to zero. We don't want it to go to zero, but that's the reality of the market. Market doesn't care about you, doesn't care about me, it cares about nobody. That's why with that being said, that's why I encourage you guys to take profit. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys on the Sol chart what profit taking looks like and why it's something you maybe should consider. Why we should consider, okay? But let me go to Sol. I actually put I was drawing on the Sol chart yesterday. I've got a moon bag of Sol. Okay, this is an older one over here. We talked about kind of buying in these areas over here, okay, so this is what I'm looking at for Sol. Okay, this is going to be the weekly Sol chart. I'm looking for us to continue to rock up to this area at approximately $95 to $79 or $95 to $74. What do I mean by taking profit though? Okay. If you were one of the people that bought Sol at like $8, $11, whatever it is, congratulations. Okay. If you're somebody that bought Sol at $28 and you're up like almost 2 times, why would we want to consider taking profit here? You want to lock in that profit. Why wouldn't you want to cash out? Why wouldn't you want to get some of your disposable income back? So when we talk about a moon bag, we're talking about, and again, I want this chart up so you guys can see. If you bought in this area here, if you bought in this area down over here, why wouldn't you want to consider taking profit? You were literally, if you bought in this area here, let's just say you bought here, you were in 194%. 194%. Why wouldn't you want to take some profit? Why? Why wouldn't we want to? Take a little bit off the top. Go take your family out. But with that being said, when we talk about profit, we're not just talking about selling the entire bag. We're talking about we're taking some profit, taking initial investment back, taking enough for taxes. And you take the either profit or initial investment, whatever the hell it is you want to do, and then you reinvest it. You rinse and repeat. And you continue to stack and stack and stack. Or you can continue to trade this until you own the bag free and clear, whatever works for you. We advocate profit taking here. We advocate removing risk off the table. Otherwise, I don't care what you guys got to do. But take a look at Matic. Shout out to Matic. This is a great buying area over here. And shout out to everybody. I got a bag of Matic and I can't wait for this thing to pump. Hopefully we get to $5. I don't know if it's going or not. That would be nice. I would absolutely love to see it. But anyways, let's go back to Sol really quick. So taking a look at Sol, this is the weekly chart. Everything looks pretty good. Okay. With that being said, I want to go ahead and take a look at the daily, kind of scale in just a little bit. Like I think that we could potentially continue to rock up over here. However, one of the things that I'm seeing that's a little bit negative are the swing look highs. That doesn't mean that we still won't continue to pump. However, it is something we should be paying attention to. When altcoin season, or when we're starting to see like moves like kind of like altcoin season like this, I want to use EMAs. The reason why I like to use EMAs is because you can kind of clearly see, hold on, I apologize. I should have this up. I could say for EMAs. The reason why I like to use EMAs is because it shows me great areas for support and resistance, and it tells me if we've broken out, etc. This right here is a beautiful structure. When you see the smaller EMAs, at the very top. So right now we use the 9, the 21, the 30, the 50, the 100, the 200. This is bullish. This means it's a beautiful bullish structure. Okay. We had that breakout from down over here, October, Friday, the 13th of 2023. That's really when we got the breakout. Interesting. But one of the things I'm seeing is a little bit of weakness, and that's okay. Can we continue to go higher? Yes, but we might have a pullback down to about $49. So if that's the case, you can go ahead and get in. However, when you do look at this the previous history, we've balanced on the EMA 9 immensely well. That's telling me that this is bullish, but pullbacks are important. You're not just going to get straight green up. When you're getting straight green up, that's generally a red flag. Taking a look at the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour chart is showing us we've already started to correct. So where can Sol go from here? So right over here, we balance on the EMA 9. We haven't really broken below the EMA 9 from what I'm seeing. However, I wouldn't, since we've had this run up, we have tested the EMA 30. We've kissed it. But I feel like we might get a nice little pullback to about $52. Okay. That's what it's kind of looking like to me. However, that could be wrong, but we see MACD. MACD wants a bear cross. It wants to continue to head down. Now, when we take a look at the daily over here, where would that be? That would make sense. That would be a nice area for a pullback, and even to about $49. So if we do get a pullback with Sol, we could do something like this maybe, and then continue to rock upward here, or we can just sustain really this area here of 56 and then do something like this. So these would be the two scenarios for Sol right now. That can change depending on what happens with Bitcoin and the market. So we did that. Let's go ahead and take a look at DOT. Let's go ahead and take a look at DOT. Let me pull this here. Okay. Dot. Okay, we don't want to do the Bitcoin one. I don't want to do perps. We'll do .US with the US dollar. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at DOT. This is DOT over here. I believe we are submitting a proposal to do stuff on DOT. I know Queen, one of our community members, she loves DOT. Shout out to her. Excuse me. All right. So DOT, taking a look at the daily, I don't think DOT's done taking off yet. Why? Well, if you take a look at the Solana structure we just talked about here, you see how Solana's erected up beautifully like this, how the EMAs are stacked, the EMA 200s at the very bottom. DOT hasn't done that yet. We need to still get these EMAs above, all of them above the EMA 200. So that being said, DOT could potentially move a little bit more, and we might be able to rock all the way up to about $6.94. That would be the not the demand area. I forget what it's called, but that would be the resistance box. I'm sorry. I've got a lot on my mind. I've got to figure out what in the actual hee-haw is going on right now. Okay. Now with that being said, that's what I'm seeing could potentially happen. However, we could have pullbacks down along the way. Right now, since we've taken off here around October 31st, we've balanced really, really nicely on the EMA 9. So we can continue to have a pattern that does something like, where's my brush? There's my brush. We could have something that continues to do this and continue to rock upward over here to like $7. That's kind of what I'm seeing with DOT over here. That's if a bullish pattern. But again, I always call for pullbacks because we want to be conservative here. Just because I think there's going to be a pullback doesn't mean there's going to be a pullback. So don't be dummies. All right, now, but taking a look at the 4-hour, it's showing that we might get a little bit of a pullback. So that might make sense that we do kiss in between these areas. If we lose EMA 9, 561 all the way down to like 512, that would be a nice area for a pullback and then rock on our ways up. Okay. I want to check the chat really quick and see what all of you beautiful people are currently doing. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hold on. Oh my goodness. All my stuff is gone from here. Oh no. Darn it. That stinks. Okay. Alrighty. I'm looking at a indicator. We want MACD. Hold on. I'm looking at this other system that I used to use. Crap. I thought that this was all set up and it wasn't. Style. Okay. We want her thick. We want her nice and thick, baby. Nice and thick. Histogram signal. Hold on a second. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough time to do all of the EMAs, and I'm very sad about this right now because I need these to do what I need them to do. I'm going to check the chat in a minute, I promise you guys. So the EMA 9, we did this over here, so I want to be consistent. Okay. All right. We'll deal with that later. Anyways, hold on. Let me check the chat. All right, we have 264 amazing people here, 106 likes. Shout out to Gamer. Shout out to Jeremiah. We want XYO. Let's go ahead and do XYO over here. Mike, Gamer, Colin. Shout out to the Squidgrow army. We will get Squidgrow up in here. Dan Gamer said definitely an overbought charity with FOMO. Need a healthy pullback. Listen to Gamer. He knows. He is not a super great. He's not like a super oracle, but he knows things. Okay. Good morning to the Squidgrow community. Smash the like and share this. All right, we're gonna do XYO. I got you. Hold on. Wendy's ADHD is going absolutely crazy. And I like that I'm diagnosed with ADHD because it helps me understand that I'm a little bit out of my mind, and that's okay. Somebody wanted XYO. Let's get into it. XYO. All right. XYO in the United States dollar. Okay, so this is XYO. I think that the SEC, did the SEC call this a security? I don't know. They don't even know what a security is. Anyways, not financial advice. All right, see another similar pattern. I feel like this is going to potentially end up going higher and taking off more. This right here, this is absolutely beautiful. But you can see this crazy downtrend over here, and we're finally starting to break out. Okay, the downtrend is being kind of, you can see the trend, like we can use the EMA 200 kind of as a trend line in this particular case. But we're finally just broke above the EMA 200 here, which is great. Okay, we need to sustain it to continue to climb. Okay, taking a look at MACD is running upward. This looks pretty nice. This is going to be our God tier support here at about 0.00367. Again, this is in United States doll hairs. Taking a look at the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart is looking okay as well. Right now, the 4-hour looks absolutely beautiful. We could get a pullback back to support here at about 0.00367. Why am I saying that? Well, if you look at the historical data on the 4-hour chart, where prices kind of bounce off of before, it's been the EMA 30 here. Okay. So with that being said, this is where I would, EMA 50. So I would probably potentially look there for a pullback. I'm not saying it's for sure 100% going to happen, but that's kind of where I would be a little bit cautious, just because we can see the previous history there. Now, where is XYO going to go if we continue to stay bullish? Well, let's go ahead and, do our little support and resistance areas over here, or resistance areas. Duh, Wendy. Okay, so these would be the areas that I would kind of look for, because we've already broken out, and yeah, we've got some resistance here, but these would be the targets for XYO. If we continue to rock upward and stay bullish and follow this trend, I think that we could potentially, these would be the targets I'm looking for. However, right now we're kind of in a crucial space just because we finally broke out above the EMA 200, and I want to make sure that we're able to sustain 0.00369. If we fall a little bit further, I would look for a buy area about 0.00332. But if we sustain this, that's what I would kind of pay attention to. Now, with that being said, we did XYO. I want to take a quick look at Squidgrow. Again, you guys, I am partnered with them and I do have a bag. But Squidgrow is actually looking absolutely beautiful on the daily chart, looking very nice. My thingamabobber. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Bollinger Bands here. I got to redo this chart. And I had a god tier chart here that I used to do, posted all throughout the bear market, and then I just whatever. Okay, the only negative thing that I see on Squidgrow right now is that we could potentially have a pullback because we're pinching the upper part of the bands here. So if we cannot get to the next target, which would be at about, again, there's a whole lot of zeros here, so 200 at the very end. And this is going to be in dollars, that I would look for a pullback over here. But I think that if the market continues to grow and things are looking, good, we keep seeing liquidity in the market, then I would look for a potential target of all the zeros and 200. I would look for pullback areas in between the Bollinger Band simple moving average and the EMA 9 at 100 down over here. So shout out to the Squidgrow community. Now I want to take a look at Cardano. Okay. And I bought Cardano. I think I bought it like 25 cents. I bought it live with you guys. But shout out to the Cardano community. Hold up. Where is she? Shout out to Kava too. Okay. Hold on. Cardano. Wendy can't see. Wendy's old. Ada. All right. Now, so this is going to be Cardano and Tether. And again, if you guys want to know what exchange I'm using, it's Femex. I'm partnered with them. Read the terms of services, not your keys, not your coins. The link is in the bio or in the chat if you guys want to use it. If you use the ref link, it supports me and it supports the channel. All right, with Cardano. Cardano is looking a little bit interesting to me. We had this beautiful run up from this bottom over here. We kissed this upper top at about 38 cents. Great, fantastic, but we're looking a little bit weak. So it looks like we might kind of consolidate between about 38 and 35 cents. I do do want to continue to see the EMA 200 at the very, very, very bottom here. Very, 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 very bottom. That's what I would like to see. But we're not quite there yet. However, I think that Cardano will continue to perform immensely well in the next, in the real bull. Again, very early stages of the bull run. A lot of the Cardano's got a big community, and they are actually doing development stuff over there, regardless of what other people say. But we are correcting. So I'd look for a potential pullback, maybe back down to the EMA 30, as you can see the previous price data that we've had before. So I would look for, this would be a bullish, one of the bullish scenarios for me, consolidate here and then pop up and rock upward, or a complete breakdown to about the EMA 200 here at about 31 cents. So that's kind of what I would look for Cardano right now. However, we might just get super bullish and sustain 38 cents and continue to rock upward. And then in that case, you would look for 41 cents and for about 46 cents over here with Cardano. Let me go ahead and take a look at the chat, see what you beautiful, intelligent people are looking for. Somebody says Crow, WendyO on TV show. Love it. Thank you, Swags. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys listen. Oh, shout out to KS. We love our KS. 1 second. Gamer said, in my opinion, the market is speculating on BRC20 tokens since Ordi has been such a success. That's why Bitcoin network is congested. If you have not explored, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you have not explored Bitcoin ordinals, if you have not explored BRC20 tokens are basically Bitcoin, like ERC20 tokens, but on Bitcoin. I highly recommend you pay attention to that ecosystem. There's lots of different wallets and things that you can use for that, but I highly recommend you guys pay attention to the BRC20 tokens. I think that sector will explode. GameFi is going to explode. SoFi has the option to explode as well. But I would start educating yourself on that stuff, okay? Now, all right, let's go ahead and take a look at, what did I say? We says XRP and grow. Okay. Oh, MLK says 199 super chat. Thank you so much. Hi, Wendy. What are your thoughts on IOTX? So IOTX, and in this particular case, I've heard of IOTX. I just can't. My little mind is not it's not registering right now because I'm thinking about my kid right now because my sister's a freaking hot mess. All right, IOTX. Yeah. Oh, nice. It's okay. So this particular project here. Hold on. IOTX. That is it's ranked 158, which is not too terribly bad. And let's go ahead and read down. This is CoinGecko. All right. It's on the Ethereum ecosystem. Okay. What they used to give little summaries of what the project is. What in the actual hee-haw? Why don't we have that? Okay. I don't want to add that. Market cap of Iotx. See, they used to have little summaries of what the project is. Why don't they do that anymore? Oh, well, let's go to their Twitter. Actually, let's go to their website. All right. Join our journey to power billions of device applications. Okay. DPIN builders. Consortiums, words, works. Okay. Developed by members. Okay, so that every project does that. Use WebStream connects smart devices to the blockchain. DPIN. I would need to know more about DPIN. It looks kind of cool. I don't know enough about it. I don't have enough time to do any due diligence. So let's go ahead and take a look here. IOTEX. All right. Okay. All right. This thing is pumping. It's looking good. I like it. I like the current price action on it. It looks like we're going to continue to rock up to 3 cents. So shout out to everybody who's making money. We've had a little bit of pullbacks along the way. Again, remember this green line is the EMA 9 over here. Let's go ahead and add another one. Exponential EMA. Okay, we added another one. So let's go ahead and do this one. EMA 21. What did I have it over here? Hold on. 21 is going to be the, hold on. Wendy's thinking. Blue. It'll be blue. We will have it blue. Hold on. I promise I'm getting, oh, okay. It's already done for us. Yay. All right. Come on, person. Yes. Inputs 21. Yes. All right. Okay. So, IOTEX looks like we're on beautiful uptrend. Local bottom was over here. We shot upwards. We're probably going to hit about 3 cents over here. Pullbacks, look to the EMA 21 right now. Taking a look at the 4-hour chart. Whoopsie. Got to blow in my mouse hole. All right. Yeah, things are looking good here. So I probably would look. I'm old school, you guys can tell. I'm probably looking for a move up to about 3 cents and then a significant pullback there. Somebody wanted Crow. Go ahead and take a look at Crow. Crow. I still have the Crow card. Crow. All right. Let's do a Coinbase. Okay. Where did she go? Wait, where'd she go? Can I only have this many on my watch list? It's not letting me put more? What the hell? The heck? The heck, man? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. I don't have patience for this right now. All right. Okay. So this was going with Crow. Crow had a massive run up and we're dropping. This right now, the fact that we ran all the way up to 12 cents and we closed down here at 10 cents. And then today we had a swing wick high to 11 cents and now we're trading at 9 cents. This is indicating to me, you probably want, if you've gotten down over here, you probably want to consider taking profits and see where we land. I'm taking a look at the 4-hour. 4 hours showing and we're still getting ready to pull back. I would look to about 8 cents to about 7 cents. If I am wrong, which I'm more than happy to be wrong, then we hold here at about 9 cents and then we rock. We do this upward over here. So, somebody says real DeFi, please. Let's take a look at that. Thank you so much, Richard, for the $2 super chat. Real DeFi. Thought it was on Uniswap. We'll touch previous. I don't know. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Somebody says real DeFi at Pulsex. This is the thing, you guys. The Hex community, you guys have been absolutely horrible to me. Absolutely horrible. Like, I don't appreciate the online attacks. I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's absolutely repulsive and it's horrible. When I have had Richard Hart on the show, when I've said nothing but nice things about the Hex community, but you guys need to be nicer to me or I'm not going to be covering it. I don't care if you pay me $900 million. I don't give an F, but you need to be nice to me because I'm not raw. I don't deal with it. But anyways, we're getting close to some resistance over here at about, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 5, 6, 1, 0, 0 price. Okay. All right. Now, that being said, with Pulsex, I think that's what you wanted. Let me double check, make sure. Okay. Pulsex. Hold on. I get a little congested over here. Okay. Hold on. Let me put on another indicator. EMA. You see how I'm doing this as I'm working? This is ADHD at work. This is ADHD at work over here. My mouse. I need to clean the mouse pad, I think. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. All right, let's do the EMA 30. And then I think we want to make her pink because pink is pretty. Duh. Only parents of girls will understand that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So, and I want to add another EMA on because we did break down a teeny bit below. So we're going to indicators, EMA. All right. And I'm going to go to this one over here. We're going to go to EMA 50. Okay, perfect. Okay. So with Pulsex, what we're seeing over here is we're on this beautiful uptrend here, which is fantastic. We could potentially continue to rock up to 256,400. One of the things I am noticing, we're pinching the upper part of the Bollinger Band, so that could indicate a pullback because when we did that prior, we dropped all the way down to the MA 30. However, we just started pinching, and it looks like Pulsex has had a long history of pinching the upper part and then going down. So the two potential scenarios for Pulsex right now, let's go ahead and get our thingamabobber, would be to rock up to this area here at about 256 or to get that pull back to the EMA 30. So that's what I'm seeing happen over there. That's what I'm seeing happen over there. Anyways, you guys, I got to get going because I got to go meet with friends for brunch because I want to go eat. I'm hungry and I need to figure out what the heck is going on with my kid. My sister's cuckoo person. She's grieving though, so I can't get too mad at her, but she's also like a child because I love her though. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts. Share this video, and I'll probably put a YouTube short out later with the actual Bitcoin closing. But yeah, if you want to know where Bitcoin's going, go watch the beginning of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. And we're going to start doing these every Sunday. I'll do the best I can. Okay, bye.